national treasures. Our newlyweds became a part of the society and united their destinies on the LCC stage. The same beautiful couple, Don and Diana, are now parents. With this occasion, we've decided to invite you all to the celebration of the newborn's baptism. As you might remember from last time, these are Don and Diana, the parents of the child. We also have the godparents, Vale and Valentina. We have the grandmother who flew straight from Italy. The freshly divorced mother of the father, Eugenia. She is the former wife of Cornel, who is the grandfather. Cornel is now married to Lena, the step-grandmother of the child. We also have the Pope and the national singer. Act 1. Preparation for the baptism. According to the Orthodox tradition, the baptism is performed within the first 40 days of the child's life. At first, the parents wait for the godparents at home, where the godparents bring gifts, such as clothes and money, for the newborn. You may notice that Valentina is pregnant. I would like to point out that the primary occupation of people in Moldova during economic crisis is either procreation or house repairment. As you see, Valentina is coping with the crisis in the first described way. The godparents are preparing the child for the baptism. They are blowing sugar into the child's mouth as a symbol of sweet life. They put basil next to him as a symbol of prosperity. Soon after, all the other guests arrive, like the widowed mother of the mother, who flew in straight from Italy where she currently works and resides. Remarried. He is bringing his 20-year-old wife Lena to the family celebration. The family thinks Lena is a gold digger and too young for Cornel. They really enjoy gossiping behind her back. But that's okay, because Lena doesn't like them either. And she's only interested in Cornel for his money, because he gets her beautiful dresses from Седьмой километр. Cornel and Eugenia's marriage did not last, as he didn't agree with Eugenia's decision to revive her stockbroker career, which she had given up in favor of family life.
I told you, buy the stocks, buy that stocks, you use this business.
And because Eugenia decided to become a businesswoman in a collectivistic, family-oriented country, she will forever burn in hell. Custom says that the mother is not allowed to be present at the church ceremony. So the godparents take care of the child from now on. But of course, there is no Moldova celebration without a conflict, like the one between the current wife and the former wife of Cornel. Act 2. Baptism at the church. In the water where the child is going to be washed, the guests are throwing flowers, so the baby will be very, very beautiful. They also throw in coins as a symbol of financial prosperity. After the baptism ceremony was performed, the godmother, holding the baby, turns to the parents and says, "You gave us a pagan child, and now we are returning it Christian." Act 3. the after party. After the church ceremony, the guests are invited to celebrate the baptism at the local restaurant. According to the Moldovan unwritten tradition, the party is announced to begin at 6, but everybody comes at 9. The party dynamics look somewhat like this. First, the men drink. Then the women drink. Then the godparents drink. Then the parents drink with the men. Then the mother drinks with the single women. Then men drink with the single women. Then the father drinks with the women and dances with all of them by turn. And finally, the last ritual performed at the baptism celebration is uniting all of the presents and putting the child on top of them. This is also concluded with taking a family picture to go in the family album of the parents.